Hello from Tom the Squirrel Whisperer. This is my review of the Lalonovo GoPro accessory kit. Here is the case. I want you to open the case. I know there's a lot of stuff in there. I want you just to empty everything out so you have an empty case. And I want you to pull all of those extra inserts out of the case so that the case completely looks like this. Now I want you to find this bag. It has 4 base plates and 4 3-in glue pads. I want you to lay them out, then I want you to assemble them. I want you to stick the base plates onto the glue pads so it looks like this. So don't worry about it, you have plenty of extra ones in this bag right here. Okay, now find the full body harness. The full body harness, when you open it up, you're going to find that it has a base plate. The base plate's going to look identical to the base plates that we just assembled. Take a look at that. They're in the same format. So just pull that aside and hold that for me. And now pull out the car windshield adapter, and you're going to notice that it also has a base plate at the end of it that looks just like the other base plates. Now finally, we are going to look at with the entire set of base plates that we have. It looks like this setup right here. Okay, setting those aside, I want you to look for these 3 sets of bases. They're in 3 different areas. The first part of those is the flat bases. They look like this. Then the J bases, they look like these. And then finally, the jointed base looks like this one right here. And I want you to find those 3 bases for me. If you turn any one of them upside down, you notice that they're all shaped the same. They have a little clip on the end that allows them to slide in to the base and snap in, but then they also have the clips that allow them to be pressed and to snap right back out, as long as you're careful in pushing those clips and then snapping them back out. You want to make sure you save at least one of the J clips for the body harness to separate it and be able to use it for the camera. Okay, set those aside for a moment, and now I want you to find the tripod, the monopod, our selfie stick, and the pole mount. Now all 3 of these also have to be assembled to something else, so I want you to find this bag here, and it's going to have 2 little round mounts in it. So I want you to find those round mounts, pull them out, they look like this, and those are the pieces that we need right now. They only give you 2 of the round attachments for the different 3 pieces, so we're only going to screw them onto the tripod and the monopod to start. Now once we have that, we can actually just go ahead and attach our cameras onto the monopod or the tripod. That's rather easy. You also get a clip mount, and that's what you see here. A scuba diving pool mount, and then you get a sponge to hold that you can glue onto your housing so that your camera floats to the top. Some additional tethers and ties, as you see here. Okay, let's take our headgear mount and our body gear mount, and let's put some cameras on them. And let's take a look at the cameras and how they fit. So there's the camera gear mount and the headgear mount assembled. There's also a wrist mount that I really like. And then finally a bicycle mount. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you was actually making a complete GoPro mounting surface. So here I'm going to take the base that I started working on. I'm going to take one arm and I'm going to screw it in. And take another arm and screw that in. So now I have 2 different directions going. You see back and forth one way, and then back and forth the other direction. And then I can take a camera and stick that in, and it will rotate yet again another direction. And all that allows me to actually create one of these nice little fancy GoPro mounts using that. Okay, so finally, reassembling all my gear into my camera case. You can see now here I have all my gear stored away here and in my top section, nice and neat where I can find everything. So, from Tom the Squirrel Whisperer, normally it would be a 5 squirrel up, but actually then my squirrels got excited, so a full 6 squirrel up rating. So the squirrels are all happy. I hope you enjoyed my review also. Thank you.